Typical. I knew it. Get him out of my house. The word house echoed in his mind. Your house, as if the walls themselves had decided who belonged and who didn't. Elijah stood there, surrounded by outrage, stripped of humanity, reduced to a stereotype in a moment that would define him, unless the truth was allowed to speak. And then, the truth cleared its throat. A calm voice came from the doorway. That's enough. Everyone turned. An older black man in a tailored suit stepped forward, his presence commanding without a single raised note. He looked at Elijah, not with suspicion, not with pity, but with recognition. Are you hurt? He asked Elijah. Elijah shook his head, confused. The man turned to the Whitmores. You've made a grave mistake. Mr. Whitmore scoffed. And who are you supposed to be? The man reached into his jacket and pulled out a folder. He placed it gently on the table, opening it with deliberate care. My name is Dr. Samuel Carter, senior partner at Carter & Wells, lead, counsel for the federal equity. Compliance audit currently reviewing your corporation. The room went silent. Dr. Carter continued, voice steady. And this young man you're accusing is Elijah Carter, my son. Mrs. Whitmore's face drained of color. Dr. Carter's eyes hardened, not with anger, but with truth sharpened by years of restraint. Elijah is not your maid. He is a graduate researcher completing a sociological study on workplace bias in domestic labor conditions. At my request, Elijah finally spoke, his voice finding strength in the quiet. I was documenting patterns, language, treatment, assumptions. Every word landed like a verdict. Dr. Carter closed the folder. What happened here was an accident. But what led to it was not. Mr. Whitmore stammered, reaching for control that was slipping through his fingers. We didn't know. That, Dr. Carter interrupted softly, is the point. The power in the room had shifted. The walls no longer whispered ownership. They listened. Security stood frozen. No one moved. Dr. Carter turned to his son. You don't have to stay here. Elijah nodded, shoulders finally lifting, breath finally free. As they walked toward the door, Dr. Carter paused. Justice doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it enters quietly, wearing a uniform you chose not to respect. The door closed behind them. Outside, the air felt different, lighter, honest. Elijah looked up at his father. I almost lost myself in there. Dr. Carter smiled.